Right, so we're off to find Barrett and rescue him from the trouble he's gotten himself into. We're going to the Altea system, which is we've not been to it before, so I want to.
Where to next?
Alpha Lopez, to any lift vessels. Word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency.
I have something I need to discuss with
This
you.
is Research Outpost U-309 to any and all Freestar Collective craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Oh, that's a good mission as well. But I wonder what it would be like if I'm part of the UC Vanguard when. Oh. I'm looking at the console on the bottom right, and it's showing you what direction I am moving in. Oh.
To any lift vessels.
There's a planetary trait in this as well. While I'm here, I might as well scan the planet and get the scan data for it. Shut up, Lopez. Nobody cares about you, dude. I'll come back and do your quest later when the Frontier's upgraded to do that. Fucking level 30 ships everywhere on him. So, scanned the tetrafluorides. I found a crash ship. Found an unknown, and I found a natural. And I found a natural. Those naturals will be your planetary traits that you're having to find. There's a copper. Now we just need to find a water source. See how the ground's all green over there? You just look at it and click E and you'll get it. Well, that only works for ground resources like that. Ones that are ores that are on the ground that you can mine up with your hand miner, you can't do that. You have to be in range of the scanner to do that. Whereas these ones you can be much further away for. There's an ecliptic vessel over there we can hijack. Ah, there's water there. No, it's a safe. Oh well. Oh well. Hi, Heller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hold still, let me patch you up.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You should let us help you. There's no reason for you to have to suffer needlessly.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
That doesn't explain the crash. Trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me. Yeah, trust me is my go-to line when someone shouldn't trust me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't. He shot something he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
He really survived the crash without a scratch.
Well, no, I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
But Barra isn't here, I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
They took him? Why?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
The Crimson Fleet has him again?
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was
My
Barrett.
neck.
Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Should we get you back to Argus?
I think Argos is probably gonna write this whole thing off. Plus, I'm 90% sure working for you would be safer. I hope.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Okay, Sarah, 2 seconds.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Do you have any skills that might come in handy?
You bet. I've worked on enough remote outposts that I know a thing or two about optimizing them for material production. And if you're in the market for a mining buddy, I'm your guy.
You're sure in good enough shape to travel?
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap.
Yeah, let's get going.
Phew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
Let's stick him on the frontier for his now. Because, yeah, I don't want to leave him on this rock. Whereas Lynn's fine where she is. She's got food and air and all that. He's not.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Sarah.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
I had visions, heard sound and music. It's difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
It's like being pulled instantaneously across an entire galaxy. Yeah, what's with the psychiatry session, Doc?
If we're going to unlock the secrets of these artifacts, we're going to need more than simple empirical data. We'll need to dig deeper. It would be helpful if you'd just tell me how holding the artifact made you feel.
Okay, it was like instantaneously being pulled across the entire galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
That's a bit of an understatement. Why didn't you bring this up back at the lodge?
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
I have no problem being open about these things.
Good. We need all the help we can get. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
It definitely was trying to communicate. Even if we could answer what we would say. When you say it spoke to me, what exactly do you mean?
Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
Or communication of some sort. Even if we could answer, what would we say?
Oh, that's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
Is this the only project you've been working on at Constellation?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources. But I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
What sort of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
I could tell you right now what it is, but the whole experience must be incredibly frustrating. It's certainly a unique obsession.
Does that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
And they'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Right, so you'll get about 4 different talks out of her. And it'll lead to a personal quest, like it does in Fallout 4. And you'll eventually get a personal quest out of her. Can we get another ship? Where's that ship landing site? Is it fucked off already? No, there it is. Hey, what type of ship's over here? Is it ecliptic? Is it oh, there's some water. Which I needed to survey the planet anyway. Yeah, the low grav planets you use less oxygen on to sprint. So there's one out in Sol. It's one of Saturn's moons. It has a 0.01 gravity, and that is fucking amazing for for getting your weightlifting up. Right, what are we looking at here? This could be ecliptic. Or Freestar. A pickup. This could just be a colonist ship. It's certainly a cargo hauler. Yeah, it's just a colonist ship. You can steal these though, if you can get in, which we can't. Now I need to go find that natural, because that's where the planetary trait can be found. Right, the natural there is a diamond, so it's probably a geology related trait. Like maybe iron meteorites or some kind of fault line that's exposed. No, that would be under hazard. It wouldn't be under natural. But yeah, it's or the crystalline structures that you get sometimes. Oh, look at that! It's definitely a crystalline thing of some sort. You can see the pillars there just now. Like, I'm used to seeing those things, so I'm just looking for them, but... Oh, and didn't make it to the rock. Right, here we go. We find unknown feature, which is highlighted in blue. Scan it. Crystalline nucleation module. Nodule, sorry. There should be a dung pile or a rock pile somewhere in the vicinity of our natural thing here. No, it's just Sarah looking at us like, what the fuck are you doing? Sometimes the natural aren't planetary traits. Sometimes they're just massive rock piles that give you a lot of, that looks like just another one of these. It give you a lot of rock piles, it give you a lot of resources, so that they can be worth investigating too. But yeah. Okay, we were scanned Altair 4A. Right, notes, emergency transmission, O2.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move. He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
I want to get to the cargo hold and dump off some of the stuff I have. Oh, there's Heller. Right, so that's us done this planet. Do you have to fight the ship first? We're almost got a level. Just water. Oh well, whatever. I've now scanned enough planets to get more. Aluminium and helium free. Nice.
Landing struts primed. Directors firing.
Now, while I'm here, I'll point out a thing about the star map that people don't often realise. Well, and not until a bit later when they realise what is happening, but...
Another dead rock.
Right, see when you go to this map, and we go to, yeah, ignore that one. Right, Bessel. Here, we've been to Altair, Sol, Narian, and Alpha Centauri, and Bessel. You'll notice how these three are burning brightly. Like, you can see them glowing there. That's glowing. That's glowing. Well, one is glowing anyway. That one's glowing. That one's not glowing. That's because we've never been to Barnard Star before. Red is outside of my jump range. White, pale is inside my jump range. So that's how you decode the map. If it's white and pale, you can get there and you've never been before. If it's red, you don't have enough fuel to get there. I have been to every single one of these stars in my other save game. Like, every single one, I have the achievement for it.
Well, at least we can scour the place for materials.
Oh, the gravity's high here. There's aluminium.
Oh, you're going to regret this. Thank you.
Research methods, weapon engineering. I want to decrease my costs. Well, I was going to give Sarah her Equinox back. Oh. This is hard to aim, like, when I've got stealth on.
I'm gonna go down.
Put the fire on him!
You're a damn jerk.
Who's shooting?
I'm sure they had something.
Yeah, unlike Fallout 4, you can't take mods off something and put it on another thing. Oh, there you are. one more health bar to go after this, mate. Come on, pop your head up again. Oh, they can't get up. Just let me see your butt. Hello? Well, they're not in here then. There's a lot for me to loot here as well. I mean, I like the old Earth hunting rifle, but the ammo is rare and you have to just buy a lot of it. Towards the end of the game, where you have money to burn, you could do that, but this level 24 ought to have a good weapon on them. Possibly a refined corner drip shank. A Kodama. If you combine that with a bolstering spacesuit, you're going to something decent there. Because bolstering it increases. Is that what I think it is? Oh, no, it's a spacesuit. Okay. I mean, it's worth money, so. Stuff like that I can come back and loot later. Damn, can't get in there. I'm pretty sure that's where the magazine is. Their weight to value is pretty awesome, those packs of cigarettes. 280 to a 0.1, whatever it is. How'd you get into that damn thing? Oh, spam. That's what that is. It has many names across many cultures, but basically you just mix what you got in hand to make a fucking meal. Oh. Antique videotape. I wonder what's on the antique videotape that makes it so fucking expensive. You know what I mean? Like, oh, why? Why? Just why is it so expensive for an antique videotape? Alright, let's go. So, let's see. You could easily fit in there or there. You can go anywhere, really. You can only go here. Okay, so we want... Yep. We'll put you there, and you there, and point.
That was locked.
A mag shot. Ooh. Ooh. This thing is a funny little fucker.
There must be something they don't want us to find.
Easy enough job, don't screw this up, and then I come along and just kill all of them. Yeah, I think that magazine is in behind the locked door. We need to get lockpicking up. And I need skill points to do that. Well, this is for putting the turrets onto my side. This isn't... Oh, a Nova Light. Yes, it does both physical and energy. Oh. Yeah, we'll go down and get Barrett in a second, because I'm running out of time. Episode... We'll see if the magazine's just lying about here somewhere. Get a sleep. Get my health back. Oh, salmon fillet. Right.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Thing. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate?
Matsura the Grim here and I actually have a lot in common.
Both escape artists. Being captured by Sistep myself plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Relativity. We're all just creatures of the universe trying to get away from what's after us.
Yeah, we're taking you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Yeah, again, you can use Sarah Morgan here. 4,000 credits, or hasn't Barrett been enough trouble? Just let him go. I've got to try and pass the persuade checks anyway.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Look, Barrett is more trouble than he's worth. A lot of pirates are already dead.
All the more reason I need to make sure I'm compensated.
If you wanted bloodshed, you would have attacked already.
Don't assume because
Come on, man! Why are they all failing? You seem like a reasonable person. Cut your losses and let Barrett go.
I'm afraid that's not enough.
I know it's yellow ones, but oh god.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss?
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
This is my luck with fucking
Very well.
options.
Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
I hate the persuade options in this. Literally hate them because it's just the yellow passes more often than the green, and you can't really pass higher persuade checks unless you use the yellow. But then it just for some reason it's like, oh no, mate. This time we're just going to ignore all of your efforts to fucking pass this check and just say fuck you. Like, and not a single one passed. One of them at least should have passed. Even if it didn't leave me with much of an option, it should at least pass one of them. But no, it's like, no, fuck you, mate. We're not passing any checks today. You'll eventually find so much of this stuff that you won't care about it. An arc welder. Yeah, see, this is better because it's got the resource hauling and I got to sell all that shit as well. Can I just fast travel right out of here? Right, yo. I need to get some pair points. And then I can go gun shopping, because once I get up the levels to about 40ish, I'll start getting my advanced gear.
Painful
30 to 40.
memories or not, it's good to be home.
Right, let's finish this mission off.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Oh, by speaking to Vasco here, gets you your...
Held up on Vectera.
Yeah, he teaches you about outposts.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting.
I cannot wait to meet him.
Actually, Walter,
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Don't start, country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all.
I hope you are
I think that's 24 in
satisfied
total.
with the quarters available to you.
Ever since I found the second one, at the visions, being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
If you're coming with me, who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
Right. So that's that done. Yeah, as I was saying, Vasco here will teach you about outpost building if you talk to him and recruit him.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
We'll talk to him next time. We'll talk to